Do you sit through all your classes in school thinking about gym class? You always got picked first for teams and you get to unleash your hidden superhuman strength on your classmates and you bond with the other mighty ones? And you've never felt so in control of your body and your external environment all at the same time? If you are, why are you watching YouTube? Go and play. But the title says, shh. Ooh, ball! Now that the jocks are gone, let's talk about how we suck at sports and make fun of ourselves. Who wants to go first? Alright. I kinda expected that. Stereotypes. Don't take them seriously. Alright. All jocks aside. Just get it? All jocks aside. When you go to the same school as people, you all know which people like sports and which ones don't like them. When you talk about what you did on your weekends, what you're gonna do after school, and also you're just either showing off every day during recess or you're staying far, far away from the grass, maybe also the concrete and the wall, and ball! Oh, it's a close call. When you say as a kid or even as an adult that you don't have a favorite sport, people's reactions are like, oh, you must not be a very competitive person by nature then. As if that makes them better than you by default, or...
Oh, what is it? What, scared to get your pretty little face scratched?
I'll take this one as a compliment. I dreaded PE as a kid. Obviously, I didn't go around advertising that because it's not cool. And I do have a confession to make also. This is my first time saying this to someone, or thousands of someone. But sometimes I actually wish the class could be changed last minute to health class. Yep, those awkward classes where everyone's like, ew, reproductive systems, cooties. But have you seen me chase after a bouncing ball? Let's just say it's not graceful. No, I'm not really an introvert, and actually, I've had a pretty healthy lifestyle growing up. So, my reason for not liking sports is pretty straightforward. I'm just not good at sports. I got short limbs to work with, and whatever I can do with my body, someone taller can usually do it faster. And sometimes it's not even about the effort anymore. Why do I even try? I don't have a video about school yet like all the other animators, but when I was in school, I was a pretty big nerd, if you couldn't tell already. I mean, I'm Asian. I love calculation, artistic expression, information, abstract speculation, and non-physical education. So whenever the gym teacher and his posse get all hyped up like, yeah, let's get physical, I'm all like, no, let's get mental, math. It also doesn't help that I never liked any of my PE teachers. Emphasis on my, because I know I got unlucky, Miss B. I know, right? Nerd hates PE teacher. So cliche. But even in pop culture, gym teachers don't usually have the best reputation. What? I'm not gonna defend them. Alright, kids! Your performance in 5th grade PE class will determine your social status for the rest of your entire life. So, sir, you mean the rest of our life? No, it's your entire life and then the rest of it. And then they encourage that same unhealthy mentality from kids that they handpick to be their prodigies. Like the ones with not only unfair natural talent, but also overflowing energy from their Fruit Loops breakfast they've been suppressing through history class, boring math class, lunch, French class. And then what you get is,
yeah, A-team! You die in the game, you die in real life! Rah! Woo!
I need an adult.
I am the adult.
So yeah, the quality of your gym teachers and your coaches will make a huge difference on your relationship with sports in general. Unlucky for me, the 2 nice gym teachers I've had, and I mean the nicest, only taught my classes for like 2 months and then they went on to get pregnant. I'm kidding. I remember just really missing them a lot, and I actually probably miss them even more now that I've grown up, because I just can't help but look back and feel like if they had stayed, I could probably have been a great athlete today. Nah, who am I kidding? And no, I am not blaming my height for my broken Olympic dreams, mom and dad. I'm also blaming my lack of hand-eye coordination and a lack of body-to-mind coordination. I daydream a lot. My head's in the clouds, as they say. But, as Albert Einstein also once said, the pursuit of intellectual clarity handicaps the physical pursuit of a football. I made that up. But basically, it means that your imagination is more interesting to you and therefore you can't focus on kicking that ball right. I'm sure a lot of you can relate too. Life is just so much more fun in your head. To a healthy extent, that is. It's like the first rule of Pokemon Go. Watch where you're going before you start chasing that augmented reality of whatever rare Pokemon the kids are after nowadays. So save your world-altering big ideas from brain damage and death. Self-preservation first, my nerds and future cancer research scientists. Abstinence. Fast reflexes can literally save your life. But you know what else is super important that people forget about? Jocks, you still here? You listening? This is for you, okay? If you can take anything away from this video, this is it. The secret to being the star on any team is peripheral vision. It will allow you to make sneaky passes and, all the cool stuff you see in pro sports and anime. Whether you play sports or care about them at all, the good news is that reflexes and peripheral vision, unlike height, are the things that you can actually train and improve. So you should all train it. Just take it from me, a person with no peripheral vision. I'm laughing at myself now, but 10 years ago, I actually lost sleep over how jealous I was of some of my friends and peers. I was just so tired of being a bench warmer and a bleacher warmer all the time. I wanted to be part of the action. And I actually tried so many sports trying to see if maybe I was just going to be good enough to play competitively at any of them. I wanted the self-improvement so badly and the achievements at that competitive level. But between my lack of potential and the distraction from other hobbies that gave me a higher return on my investment in time, I now play weeb sports, like weeb tennis, weeb baseball, and I also solve math problems for a living and draw YouTube videos for you guys to laugh at. So all this to say that if I could go back in time, I would tell myself, hey, you angsty little tween, just do it! For fun. Recreational sports, kid. Ever heard of it? The YMCA? It's always fun at the Y! And also that if you have been blessed with athletic aptitude, maintain it well into your adult years. Don't ever take it for granted. There is a big difference between athleticism and fitness. Gabe knows all about that life.
Hey.
Yo, what is it? What, you're scared to get your pretty little face scratched? Protein, bro. Ugh. 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 I'm actually sweating. I think I might actually feel dizzy after this.
Hey, thanks for watching the video. I hope you enjoyed it. And special thanks to Maz for bringing his A game for this video. Go subscribe to him. That's if you haven't already, because, you're probably here because of him. And also subscribe to my channel if you haven't. And make sure to comment your gym class thoughts and stories below. I really want to hear them. But yeah, that's all I gotta say. I hope to see you guys next month. Bye!